Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do a reading for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your mid-monthly reading for March 2022. So this is for March the 15th to the 31st. Scorpio, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid, so this reading can manifest mid-March. It can manifest later on down the line in time, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So, Scorpio, I didn't get any messages for you during the pre-shuffle. I just heard, Scorpio, you might cause a tower moment for somebody mid-March. I didn't get any messages for you, Scorpio, during the pre-shuffle. So I'm going to show you guys what's at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of this deck, we have the Six of Wands. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This is some type of victory. Scorpio, you might bring something to somebody's attention unexpectedly, or somebody could be a narcissist. Then we have carless. So no car repo, car issues. And then we have disconnected. It's a hard time bonding mentally and emotionally detached. Scorpio, for some of you guys, Scorpio, you could have like unclean entities trying to attach themselves to you mid-March. But these energies, these spirits is disguising themselves as your angels and ancestors, but they're not. They're unclean spirits. It's something like that, some type of trickery going on. Something like that going on. So Scorpio, I put you guys a oracle, and I put you guys for mid-March. I also put you guys an angel answer. Your oracle, I'm going to read your oracle from the book, but your angel answer, I'm not reading it from the book. But your oracle, I am. So the oracle that came out for you, your oracle is also your overall energy. And it's a meditation to dig deep. So some type of meditation to dig deep, Scorpio. I'm picking up also everything is not always as it appears. Scorpio, you have like enemies around you. And I'm picking up, it could be spirits. And they're disguising themselves as your angels or ancestors. This can even be false prophets or something like that. Scorpio, you have something like that around you. And it's going to cause a little bit of confusion. So Scorpio, you might have to meditate to get clarity or something like that. So I think this oracle is of the earth element. So Scorpio, you could have earth in your chart as well. Or you're going to be being practical, earth energy. So it's a meditation to dig deep. I think that's earth. Yeah. So let me find a page. Grounding and practical action. Yeah. Let me find it. Let's see what it say. All right. So it say, this card is telling you to look at some issue more closely. You probably already know which one. This card just reminds you that avoiding a situation won't lead to a solution. Instead, you have to dig deep and look for answers, even if you worry that you might not like them. Maybe the universe will surprise you, or maybe it will turn out that looking more deeply with an open mind will lead you to answers that aren't obvious on the surface. So, Scorpio, what I'm picking up now, either you might be causing somebody a tower moment, Scorpio, or the Most High might cause you a tower moment. There's going to be some type of tower moment, Scorpio. Whether it's the Most High causing you a tower moment or you're causing somebody else a tower moment. But I'm picking up a tower moment is needed because there's some form of like deception. So Spirit want to uproot this deception or cast it down or get rid of it. Some type of deception. All right. I just heard too, somebody's altar might get knocked down. Somebody's altar. That's what I just heard. All right, so I almost forgot. Your angel answer was look for a sign. Yeah, that was your angel answer. Look for a sign. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 tea leaf cards for you, Scorpio, to get more extra messages, pull on extra energy that could be going on in or around you mid-March. Scorpio, I'm picking up somebody can't be trusted. And Scorpio, I don't know if it's you. Scorpio, I don't know if you tempted to get in like some devil energy and somebody better not trust you. Your shadow side or something. Something like that. I'm picking up the Tower and the Moon. All right, so give me 3 tea leaf cards for Scorpio mid-March 2022. All right, so we got 2 and 1 more. Okay. All right, so we have bowl, plenty of material things. So Scorpio, you or somebody else have plenty of material things. This bowl. Then we have kangaroo. Unsettled times need to plan ahead. So Scorpio, this could be you. Scorpio, you might have a tower moment around your material things. Or Scorpio, you're going to cause somebody else a tower moment around their material things. Because somebody is going through unsettled times and need to plan ahead. Somebody could also be pregnant. Or something like that. Scorpio, I'm also picking up in the past. Scorpio, I'm also picking up in the past. You went through these unsettled times. You went through this. And it was because of an entity attachment or unclean spirit. Scorpio, I'm picking up that in the past, something happened along the way and you was delivered from these entities or this unclean spirit. In mid-March, these entities could be trying to come back. That's what this is too. Some type of entity attachment or some unclean spirits is trying to return. So this is literally like some unclean spirits that you can't see in the physical realm, or these unclean spirits is using like a person or a group of people. But it's trying to return. For some of y'all, it's trying to return. Yeah. And whatever this entity is, it caused you a tower moments around your material things, like your material something. And that's probably why Carlos is here. That's probably why Carlos is here. Scorpio, you might lose a car or some destruction might happen to a car or something. But anyway, we have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. I don't know. Scorpio, you might get bad news. And it's like, Scorpio, when you get some type of bad news or you go through some type of tower moment, you might have a drink, like, or start drinking a lot, like alcoholic beverages, to cope or deal with this bad news or this tower moment. Yeah, your tower moment is going to go from drama to lighthearted, carefree time. Because Scorpio, you could be drinking like a lot. Yeah, to cope or something. All right. So what's going on with Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect mid-March? Yeah, we had the Empress. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus, or you have Libra or Taurus in your chart. So Scorpio, you could be pregnant. I'm also picking up, Scorpio, these cards that's coming out is going to be past energy for you, but the past is trying to come back mid-March. It's like the past, whatever happened to you in the past, it wants to happen again. Like it's trying to happen again. But anyway, Scorpio, this Empress, this could be you or somebody else. But this is a woman pregnant, or this is something that's very successful. Like a constant flow, a constant supply, something that's very successful. Abundance, the Empress. And then we had a Two of Swords. Yeah. Um, Scorpio, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could have air in your chart, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Scorpio, if you a man, you don't know everything about your child's mother or your grandmother, or you don't know the whole story. If you're a man. No, let me say this over. Scorpio, if you're a man, you're not sure if... It's like a female is claiming that she's pregnant by you, but you're not sure if it's your baby. Scorpio, if you a female, you don't know everything about like your mother or your ex's new lover. It's like somebody, you don't know everything about this Empress. If it's a person, Scorpio, if you're a female, you don't know everything about this Empress. Or Scorpio, a Libra or a Taurus, whoever that Empress is, might block you. Or Scorpio, you're trying to block a Libra or a Taurus or whoever that Empress is. Or somebody don't have all the information about this Empress. Or a Scorpio, something could be generational. It's like Scorpios, if you're a female, you could have been pregnant and you was going through hell while you was pregnant. And it's like you don't know that your mother went through the same thing. Something could be generational. Because it's like this Empress is pregnant right here. And then this kangaroo got that baby. So I'm picking up pregnancy, fertility, pregnancy. So Scorpio, I don't know if your mother is like not in your life, or your mother could be deceased, and it's like you don't know your family history or something. And it's like whatever you went through during your pregnancy or something like that, the cards is telling me to tell you your mother went through the same thing or something like that. So this could be something generational. Something that goes on with your pregnancies, or something that happened to you in the past, Scorpio, while you was pregnant. I'm picking up generational as well. Something could be generational. Yeah, and then we had a star. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with what's in an Aquarius, or you can have Aquarius in your chart. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So Scorpio, I also see that Scorpio, you could be very pretty on the outside, or you're very successful. But it's like Scorpio, you don't know how to heal like something that's going on the inside of you. It's like Scorpio, you keep up with appearances, but you're really like broken or something on the inside. Or you don't know how to heal. Or you don't have hope. Or Scorpio, somebody's blocking you from healing. Or Scorpio, you blocking somebody else from healing. Or Scorpio, somebody is being kept from you. It's some type of it could be generational. It's some type of entity attachment that's lingering, or it's trying to come back. And it could be trying to keep the star away from the Empress, or the Empress away from the star. So the Empress could be someone that's very beautiful, have a nice car, a nice home, own a business owner. But this Empress got issues. This Empress is not healed. Or this Empress could have kids, but it's like this Empress is not a good mother, or something is not as it appear because of this Two of Swords. Or somebody don't know why something happens, or why something keep repeating itself, that Two of Swords. And then that crow right there. That crow. To me, a crow is like not a good sign, not a good omen. To me, in my opinion, the crows is not a good omen. So it's like, Scorpio, you could be doing something to like self-sabotage yourself and you don't realize it. Because it's like your intuition is right here, that cat. The cat is your intuition. It's like your intuition is staying away from that crow. So it's like Scorpio, it's like you have good intuition and then bad intuition. Or it's like Scorpio, you have like your angel right here, but it's like a enemy, an unclean spirit right there. Like something like that going on. It's like Scorpio, you don't know. It's like you don't realize something. It's like you're very successful, Scorpio. You living your life, you minding your business, but it's something you don't know. But that cat know. It's like Scorpio, your angels and ancestors is aware of this unclean spirit that's around you, that crow. Yeah, your angels and ancestors is aware, but you're not aware of exactly what the problem is. Yeah, that cat looking at that crow. Like, shut your mouth. Be quiet. Because it's like the cat got his mouth shut, but that crow got his mouth open. Yeah, that cat telling that crow, be quiet. Or that cat want to tell that crow to be quiet. Yeah, then we got the Ten of Swords. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with air sign, or you have air in your chart, a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. Yeah, somebody could definitely be a Libra or an Aquarius, or somebody has Libra and Aquarius in their chart. So Scorpio, I don't know if your mom could have passed away, or your mom could have got murdered or something, maybe when she was pregnant with you or something. Yeah, and there go that crow. Yeah. There go that crow right there. That crow right there is the reason for whatever this Ten of Swords is. And then you got the cat right there. So it's like Scorpio, it's like this cat is defending you, but that crow is the one that caused this Ten of Swords. And now that crow's sad. But I don't know what that crow represents. That could be the unclean energy. That could be the unclean spirit. That crow, whatever that crow is in your life, or this crow could just be something generational. So that Ten of Swords, there was some type of betrayal or murder, or unexpected death, or somebody felt betrayed or something. Or maybe somebody have miscarriages, or they don't know why they always miscarry or something like that. But it's an entity. It's an unclean spirit or something. And it could be generational. Yeah, then we got the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Scorpio, you definitely got air in your chart, or you definitely dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That crow represent one thing, and that cat represent another thing. That cat can be your intuition. That cat could be an angel. That cat could be an ancestor. But that crow, so Scorpio, the Knight of Swords, this could be you. This could be you assuming, Scorpio, what the problem is, but you really don't know. Or Scorpio, you could be accusing somebody of something and it's not this person's fault. This Knight of Swords, Scorpio, you could be attacking the wrong person because of that crow energy. Or you're very impulsive because of that crow energy. I also just heard too, Scorpio, this crow could even just be your shadow side. It could just be your shadow side. Like Scorpio, maybe you don't have enough information about your sun sign or your shadow side or something. Maybe you don't, something, that crow could even be like being a Scorpio, but it's like your shadow side. You have to tame your shadow side or something like that. Yeah, Scorpio, this could be something as simple as you haven't learned to tame your shadow side or something like that. It's like Scorpio, you don't know that this is either something generational, Or Scorpio, this is like some self-sabotage and you don't realize it. It's just because you're a Scorpio. Or something like that. Something could just be going wrong in your life because you're a Scorpio. But it's you operating from your shadow side more than your light side or something like that. So it's like when you tame or get a hold of your shadow side, this curse or this drama will go away. Because it's like that crow not going nowhere because you ain't going nowhere. It's like Scorpio, if you a Scorpio, you a Scorpio. Something like that. So your shadow side really not going nowhere. It just got to be tamed or something like that. Or that crow is something generational. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So what's the Wheel of Fortune? Pisces and Sagittarius. So Scorpio, you can have Pisces or Sagittarius in your chart, or you dealing with a Pisces or Sagittarius. So Scorpio, you could be getting karma. Scorpio, you could be learning a karmic lesson. You could be getting karma. Or Scorpio, you're going to realize something in the nick of time that maybe you're self-sabotaging yourself. I'm also picking up, Scorpio, you might be reading something. You might be doing research. And you're going to realize why you're always in that Knight of Swords energy. Or maybe why the Knight of Swords is always in your life. This could be the police. Scorpio, you're going to have a revelation. Whether it's something that's generational, like a generational curse, or something about yourself. This could, Scorpio, if you're a man, this could even be the police. It's like, Scorpio, you don't know how to get the police out your life, or you don't know why people always calling the cops on you. Something like that. But the Wheel of Fortune, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is going to stop the Knight of Swords energy. Scorpio, this could even be you suffering from blackouts. You probably have blackouts and don't know why, or you don't realize it or something. That Knight of Swords, this can be a blackout. Somebody just snap or something. Scorpio, if you're a man, you could have had a tip on your shoulder for years because something could have happened to your mother. Or your mother could have passed away while giving birth to you or something. So you know, you went through life with a tip on your shoulder. You like mad at the world because something could have happened to your mother. Or Scorpio, somebody could have did something to your mother or your child's father, your aunt. And Scorpio, you've been trying to get revenge on this person for like a long time. And it's like spirit won't let you or something like that. All right, what's the issue out here with Scorpio? What's Scorpio issue? What is the issue? What is Scorpio's issue? What is Scorpio's issue? Oh, stuck up. Believes they're above others. Okay. All right. Yeah, Scorpio, the card's telling me that's your issue. You could be a little bit stuck up. Scorpio, you could be prejudiced. That could have been the crow energy. That crow. That stuck up card to me is sometimes people that's prejudiced. So Scorpio, I don't know. You could be prejudiced, Scorpio. I don't know. Or you stereotype or you judge people. But that's your issue, Scorpio. The cards told me you stuck up. Believes they're above others. Or Scorpio, you believe this about somebody else and it's not true. You think somebody else is stuck up, or you think somebody else is prejudiced, but this person is not. Scorpio, I'm still picking up. It still leads back to you. Whatever the issue is, it still leads back to you. Something like that. So I asked what's your issue. So Scorpio, you're either stuck up or you believe that somebody else is stuck up or somebody else is prejudiced and it's not true, and it could be you or something. But you're going to realize something though, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is here, or you could be getting karma for something you might do mid-March or something you did in the past. The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, you might have a tower moment so you can realize something. And you're going to realize something. Whatever spirit wants you to realize mid-March, you're going to realize it because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, it's time for you to know something or realize something. And it could be about like a generational curse or about yourself. Or about your sun sign, Scorpio, being a Scorpio or something like that. What's the tea with the Empress and the Ten of Swords? Unfazed. Yeah. Scorpio, you could have did harm to someone in the past. And you probably don't see that you was wrong. Yeah, that's the tea, Scorpio. You could have 10 swords. You betrayed someone. Scorpio, I think your angels and ancestors could be giving you karma. Because Scorpio, you could have did something wrong to somebody. Yeah, it could have been an air sign, Scorpio. Don't have to be. But Scorpio, I think you did something wrong to somebody, offended somebody, wrongfully accused somebody mid-March or in the past, and you didn't care, Scorpio. And it was because you could have been being stuck up. Or you wrongfully accused somebody of something. Yeah, Scorpio. Yep. Scorpio, you might be getting karma mid-March. Yeah. Yeah, that's the tea. Yeah, and I heard, Scorpio, you know better. So it's like your angels and ancestors got to be fair. They got to do the right thing and correct you. They have to correct you, Scorpio. Because you was like this when you did this. And whoever the cat is in your life, that cat, that's an angel, an ancestor, or your intuition or your conscience, Scorpio. And that cat was not down with whatever that crow told you to do. Because it was the crow energy. Yeah. So the cat could just be your light side and the crow could just be your dark side. What's the tea with the Ten of Swords or the Knight of Swords? And the Knight of Swords. Scorpio, I'm also picking up, you can have two people in your life. One person give you good advice, the other person do not. The cat energy give you good advice. The crow energy do not give you good advice. And Scorpio, when you betrayed someone or you did something you wasn't supposed to do, you was listening to that crow and you wasn't supposed to. It's two people in your life and one of these people do not give you good advice. Because it's like, Scorpio, when you took this person's advice, you betrayed someone or you caused a death, Scorpio. Yeah, and you could be getting a little bit of karma for this. Some type of betrayal. What's the tea with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords? So, Scorpio, I don't know. Be careful because you might go to jail mid-March. The Knight of Swords can be the cops. Scorpio, I also see that you could have committed some type of crime, whether it's a felony or misdemeanor. Scorpio, or morally. Scorpio, you committed some type of crime and you attempted to, what do you call that? Like obstruct justice, or you sent the authorities in the opposite direction to focus on somebody else other than you, and it's going to backfire. Yeah, so it's like the Knight of Swords is like, Scorpio, you sent the police in the opposite direction, but it was really you. And the Wheel of Fortune gonna step in. It's like, Scorpio, the police gonna come back around and come to you. So, Scorpio, you trying to escape some type of karma of whether it's 3D or 5D karma, and I don't think you're going to be able to mid-March. What's the tea with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords? Yeah. Yeah, travel. Yeah. So, Scorpio, this could be something as simple as a car. Something to do with a car. Scorpio, you could have maybe caused a car accident directly or indirectly. Somebody could have passed away in this car accident. You could have messed up somebody's car or delayed somebody's travel, or something to do with traveling. Or something like that. Something to do with traveling. But it's 3 swords here. But Scorpio, you is telling me you was unfazed. And somebody was 3 swords, or Scorpio, you was the third party. So, Scorpio, this offense is either criminal or morally. This offense is either criminal or morally. Yeah. So, Scorpio, I don't know if you could have broke up like a marriage or something. Or you, something. What's the T with the star and the wheel of fortune? I don't know exactly what this is. Yeah, boss daddy. Stable, rich business owner, CEO. Yeah, Scorpio, this could have been morally. You could have stole somebody divine mask. Scorpio, if you're a female, you could have, I don't know what this is. But Scorpio, it's like you could have made a head over heart decision in the past. Something to do with a man or this boss daddy. This could be like your status. But you obtained it wrongfully, Scorpio. Like you could have stepped on somebody to make it to the top. So, Scorpio, you offended someone to be with this boss daddy. Or, Scorpio, you offended someone to be this boss daddy. And you could be getting karma for that. And it's something to do with traveling. So, Scorpio, I don't know if you could be a mechanic and you could have did something to somebody's car or something. I don't know. Something to do about traveling. And then somebody got car issues or something. A money deal going wrong or something like that. Some type of deal could have went wrong. Or Scorpio, you falsely accuse somebody. But for some of y'all, if this is like a false accusation, Scorpio, you kind of didn't do it on purpose. You was just listening to the wrong energy. You was listening to the wrong person. But yeah. Scorpio, you could have been listening to somebody that's stuck up like you, or this person is prejudiced like you. So Scorpio, for example, say like you Caucasian or you white or whatever. You could have offended a black person. And this crow was like, go ahead. They black anyway, so it don't matter. They'll never figure it out. Or something. Some type of injustice happened. But that cat, whoever the cat is, that cat could have been saying, Scorpio, don't do that. Because we can get in trouble. You're not supposed to be doing that. And Scorpio, you was like, so what? Something like that. But give me more tea about traveling. Scorpio, you could have blocked someone from traveling. You could have blocked somebody from traveling. Scorpio, something could have happened to where somebody needed to travel because they could have been trying to go help their loved one. And you blocked this person from traveling and their loved one could have died or passed away or something. It's like you kept somebody from traveling. Scorpio, this could have been your competition in love. And you did something to your lover's person. Something. Scorpio, you could have caused this person to be carless or have car issues. What's the tea about travel? Yeah, hooked. Yup, hooked. Yeah. Scorpio, you blocked someone from traveling. It could have been a third-party situation in love because you wanted this boss daddy or you wanted this boss daddy status. Scorpio, you was hooked on something or somebody. So you was hooked on this person or you was hooked on this status. You wanted this boss daddy status like by any means necessary. Something like that going on, Scorpio. But for some of y'all getting karma a little bit. And Scorpio, whoever this person is that you hang around, this crow. This person is not like a good person to be around. Yeah. Let me see. Give me the tea about this crow energy, whether it's a person or entity. Give me the tea about the crow. What's the tea on this crow? Yeah. Scarcity tactics. Yeah. Scorpio, this crow energy, whether it's a person or entity attachment, this person helps you successfully pull off these scarcity tactics on people or your victims or something. Or like I said, that crow could just be your shadow side. And it's like, Scorpio, you know how to do this and get away with it. These scarcity tactics? Yeah. Give me the tea on this cat. What's the tea about this cat? The cat energy. Give me the tea on the cat. Yeah, fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio, I'm picking up whatever the cat is energy. Whatever the cat energy is. This energy was more or less a pure energy. And this energy was against you making these fake accounts. Whatever you did, some type of fake accounts to do these scarcity tactics, Scorpio. You made fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It could have been on the competition, Scorpio. Something like that. Yeah, so I'm going to end it. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for mid-March. Yeah, so Scorpio, you might have to dig deep. Meditation to dig deep. Dig deep. Scorpio, you could be in the process mid-March on getting revenge, doing a scarcity tactic on someone that you feel as though deserve it. But Scorpio, I think you're going to have a tower moment. And Scorpio, you're going to be asking why. Why did this happen to me? And Spirit wants you to meditate instead of jumping up and trying to accuse someone or... Because really, Scorpio, it's like you have a guilty conscience because you're getting karma. So instead of dealing with your guilt and your guilty conscience, you're like going to like attempt to attack someone or accuse someone or falsely accuse someone when it was really like you who this is like karma. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to meditate to dig deep. Like, who's really at fault here? That's what Spirit wants you to ask yourself. Who at fault, Scorpio? Yeah, because Scorpio, you could be paranoid and you think somebody coming up against you, but it's not. It's just karma or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah. So, something like that going on with you, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, be careful because I also see a situation where you might either get arrested or something to do with child services. Because you either, Scorpio, you could have like abandoned your child for this boss daddy, or Scorpio, you neglected your child to be this boss daddy. Like you probably work too much or something. So Scorpio, I don't know if you could be getting karma for the way you raised your child or your children. I'm picking that up too. You could be getting a little bit of karma on the way you raised your child or your children. Or you offended a child or something because you was being stuck up. Or prejudice, Scorpio. Something. But I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Scorpio, thank you and enjoy the remainder of March. And thanks.